going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Skied down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. Grounder, and that is off the first base bag. Oh, he has some trouble with it.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 3.
The 1-1.
Chris Taylor.
Popped him up. And he'll get back there to make the catch in front of the screen as they retire their man here for the second out.
Batting third, the shortstop.
The 1-1.
Seager.
Is in there for strike number 2. Paxton, also known as Big Maple due to his Canadian roots. He was a 4th-round selection back in the 2010 first-year player. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. And now the Bombers will. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Who do you have your eye?
Judge has in store. I mean, this guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at bat and clutch hits basically every time he walks into the box. I love watching this guy.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And that one is gone. All rise, Aaron Judge. A 2-run shot. His second home run of the series. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees. And we'll employ the use of our show track technology to get a better idea of that home run. And you see it there, 111 miles an hour off the bat. He certainly squared that one up well. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home run. That wasn't a particularly deep home run by today's standards, but it certainly did scream out of the park in a hurry. You see there on show track an impressive 112 miles an hour off the bat. This is line to left. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
Batting fifth.
Now in the box, Torres. He'll get to take his first cuts here. 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by.
Batting fifth. The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Now a ball on the ground for Freese at third. Can they get 2? Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. At the plate, Cody Bellinger. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1.
Batting fifth.
A 1-1 is in there for the second strike.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe. And unfortunately, he let that one go. And he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he struck him out, so a fine inning here as he strikes out. Here's Manny Machado now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build.
Now Manny turns on one and sends it to deep left. Hernandez is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
Shortstop.
So the base is empty here with one away. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Line toward right center. Taylor is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
The first baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the power bat of Luke Voigt. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The relay.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise the occasion, while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Pollock has a read on it, and that retires the side. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't touch that remote. More. Stepping up now, A.J. Pollock. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Fouled off. Another full count pitch home. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Ready now, Austin Barnes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Called strike in a dangerous location there, 1-2. Fouled away. One out, nobody on. And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch outs. 2 away now.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
In now, Daniel Castro. Into the corner and slicing foul. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Now to the plate is the Dodgers designated hitter, Justin Turner, man at first after the 2-out walk. The 1-2. Count still at 1-2. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Castro is off at first with 2 away. Still 1-2. Fouled off. The 1-2 gets him looking. Strike 3. 1 left for LA. They trail it here 3-0. Next for New York, Aaron Judge. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Aaron Judge is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Stepping in now, Aaron Hicks. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
The batter, the left fielder, Giancarlo.
Now batting, Giancarlo Stanton. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Pollock has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter.
Man at second here with 2 away, and that will bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. This one's down to third. Freeze has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We'll move ahead to the 4th inning now in game 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Boy, he's got great stuff today, doesn't he? That's 7 punch-outs now here in the middle innings. He's up over 1 inning up to this point. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can change their plan of attack and start to put the ball in play. But right now, that's just not happening.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Stepping into the box, Cody Bellinger comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And it's 1-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order. Still down 3-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Into the second deck and gone. It's a solo shot here for Gary Sanchez. His 2nd home run of the series. As the Yankees start to pull away a bit, it's now 4-0.
Not a lot of doubt about that home run, and with show track, we can see why. 118 miles an hour off the bat. You hit it that hard, and you get some air under it, and it's not going to stay in the ballpark.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. It's a solo home run off the bat of Manny Machado. His first homer here in the series, and that'll stake the Yankees to a 5-0 lead now. Into the box now, Didi Gregorius.
Wow, back-to-back to start the inning. Talk about putting a pitcher on notice. On the mound, you almost have to completely forget about those and try to convince yourself you're starting the inning over fresh. No one on, no one out. Hey, not an easy thing to do right there, D-Roll, with that stacked infield on the right side. You hit it through where the shift is. Have to hit that in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, he found a good result right there, Dan. Pitcher actually executed right there. Got him to hit it where he wanted to. Put good barrel, good contact on that ball, and was able to find the hole.
And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. On to first, and they get the double play.
Now batting, second baseman.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Coming in is Pollock. He can't get there as it falls in.
Yeah, Matty, I mean, the numbers don't lie. They've tagged him for 10 hits, including that last one, and he's having a hard time getting out of any trouble. They might be buying some time to let the relievers get a few more pitches.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Yeah, Matty V. How about this, D-Roll? You come to watch offense, you pick the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team. Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer in this one.
Rich Hill answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Four runs here in this half inning. Hit hard, but foul. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Taylor, and it's out of here. Back-to-back two-out home runs. Guys, do you believe what we're seeing here today? With 6 home runs so far, this lineup is turning in a performance for the ages at the plate.
Yeah, hey, Matty V, this big ballpark in the Bronx has that short porch in right field, D-Roll, but you can hit the ball out of just about any part of this ballpark.
Yeah, this place plays sneaky small. I know it's got big gaps, but right field is so juicy. As a right-handed hitter, you don't feel like you have to cheat. Not surprised by what we saw today. Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out. Out of the inning as the side is retired. Fair to say. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he told me he'd like to see a lot more aggressiveness in their at-bats the rest of the game. He said it's just unacceptable how often they're striking out looking in this game. It's not something they're willing to live with, so they're trying to emphasize more of an ambush approach early in the at-bats to avoid falling behind in the count.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Kike Hernandez. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
And, Matty, it was a pretty nasty breaking ball that buckled this guy That has to be in the back of his mind as he walks to the plate right here. Has to protect against looking foolish again on the off speed.
In now, A.J. Pollock. Good battle. Count remains full. Bases are empty. One man out. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you how he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
On a good pitch there as he had him fooled badly, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you see?
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Standing in now, Daniel Castro. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. And the inning is over. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said he's been really impressed with how they've hit in at-bats when they fall behind in the count. 5 of their hits have come from those at-bats. And although they don't want to get behind in the count as often, it's a great sign that they're not defeated when they do.
Thank you, Heidi.
There's another line drive leadoff single right now. I mean, they've had an unbelievable scouting report on these pitchers today. They are finding barrels. They're not trying to do too much. Guys are staying in the big part of the field and hitting everything on the screws.
Stepping in now, D.B. Gregorius. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the power bat of Luke Voigt. So 1-1. Now Voigt with a high fly ball out to deep left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Yanks held in check, but no matter, they lead it 8-2. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Justin Turner. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is welcome, but a double will really help wake everyone up. That's just their 3rd hit of the game, but it's a good one.
Turner leads off second with nobody out. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The batter, number 5, shortstop.
Here's Corey Seager. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So stepping in, Cody Bellinger. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Fouled away. 2 out here and a runner at second. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. Here's David Freese to stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
3.
And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame, and that'll end the inning. Ready once again, DJ LeMahieu. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Takes this the other way to right. A dive, but it's off his glove.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Aaron Judge will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Hot shot on the ground to short. Back to first, but it's right over his head. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Aaron.
Here's the 1-1. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The batter, the left fielder, Giancarlo.
Ready for another shot now. Giancarlo Stanton. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 1 left for the Yankees, but they lead it by a count of 8-3. Stepping up to the plate, Kike Hernandez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
In the last at-bat, that breaking ball he hit for the home run, that was one of those meatball ones. A cement mixer just kind of floated up there. I'm not so sure that they're going to go back to the breaking ball here. And if they do, better location is definitely needed.
LeMahieu backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Next for the Dodgers, A.J. Pollock. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fast.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So digging in now, Austin Barnes. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that. And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. Can't make any headway into an 8-3 deficit. Joe Kelly gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
17. Joe.
Now at the plate, Torres. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. This will kick up against the wall now. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself into scoring position to start off the inning.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. This is line to left. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
The third baseman, number 15.
Digging in now, Manny Machado. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Here's Didi Gregorius. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Gone. Caleb Ferguson Wilson enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 64. Caleb.
In now, Luke Voigt. Into center field, line drive, base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
Standing in now, DJ LeMahieu. Bullet back up the middle. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Voigt leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Hard hit ball to short. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So 3 runs on 3 hits, including Zach Britton has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Digging in next is Daniel Castro. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Britton, a California-born ball player. He was selected in the 3rd round during the first-year player draft of 2006.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Designated hitter.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Justin Turner. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The 1-2. And another foul ball. 3 runs, 4 hits, and 2 errors thus far on the Dodger line score. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
And Hicks will settle under this one for the 2nd out.
The center fielder, number 3.
With digging in, Chris Taylor. Now the 1-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Dodgers down in order. And it's not going to help them. It's 11-3. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A bouncer to the left side, reined in. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Now batting, the left fielder,
striding into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
That's the difference in today's games. Pitchers will throw any pitch in any count, but the batter was able to deliver on a 3-2 breaking ball.
Into the box, Torres. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half. The 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Pollock. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, catcher.
Standing in, Gary Sanchez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 1-1. Hit hard down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Stanton, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Hit high and deep out to left. Hernandez facing back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And set to go is the third baseman, Manny Machado. Line towards center field. Taylor is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Here's Corey Seager. He's the one to start off the 9th inning with his guys in danger of going down 2-0 if they can't rally. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Now another 1-2. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he will make the catch with ease. And the Yankees have held serve here at home. They take games 1 and 2 of this series as this one is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
Well, this one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory. And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game, and this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game. MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 3 of the World Series between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Dodgers.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And let's take a look at Jock Peterson. He can play both corners, but his calling card is center field, where he can track down a lot of balls gap to gap and got a strong enough arm to throw guys out at the plate.
Here's Machado with a drive. Well hit to deep left field. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game.
You talk about setting the tone for your team offensively. Everyone's allowed to relax now, pass the baton mentality, and if that's any indication where these next 9 innings are going, buckle up, fans.
No outs, nobody on. Hit on the ground toward the left. Seager scoops it up on the first. So a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Batting third, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
The left fielder.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Brett Gardner. This is pulled into right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. But another look here at the solo shot leading off the ball game. Home half of the first coming up at Dodger Stadium. New York off to a 1-0 lead. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. A swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner,
but it bends just foul into the second deck.
Another 2-2 offering. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at bat. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Jumped in.
Fouled off.
Turner.
And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away.
Batting third, the shortstop.
2 balls and 2 strikes.